beautiful Cancers. You guys don't mind Mother Gaia's making herself known today, so the camera might go forward, go backwards, but you know we're in that state of transformation since we're Scorpio season, so I know it's a perfect time to do some shadow work readings. Other than that, my beautiful Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. It's going to be a general reading for shadow work. So please understand it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check out your other signs or check back next time. Please know that tarot should not dictate your life. My readings are not here to tell you what to do. My readings are simply here to give you upliftment, guidance, or confirmation on what your soul already knows for your best and highest good. So if you enjoy spending time with me here today, boo-boo, I mean, you know where that like button is and that subscribe button. But other than that, we're going to get shadow work and self-improvement, self-development, of course. We're going to get shadow work and finances and career, shadow work and love, close it out what your higher self wants to let you know, and a spiritual as fuck card, because you know when we do intense work like this, we need to bring a little bit of humor into it, because laughter is healing, boo-boo. So please understand that, Cancers. Alright, Cancers, I love y'all. I hope y'all doing great. I don't know, I just feel like, you know, give yourself a round of applause, Cancers. Give yourself, I just feel like you need that right now, because I feel that as a channeled message, a lot of you Cancers have been doing the inner work to surrender. And it takes a lot for you Cancers to surrender, because you feel like you got to get a lot done. You feel like you have to take initiative. And Cancers, you are an initiator. You are a cardinal sign. So, you know, you've been doing really, really good. I feel that energy, so congratulate yourself on that. But let's see what Spirit wants to let you know today when it comes to shadow work. By the way, if you want to book your own personal reading or healing session and get access to my Awaken Prophecy Healing course, which teaches you on your spiritual awakening, ascension, and your healing, all that information down in the description box below. But now, my beautiful Cancers, I know I've been slacking on these readings, boo, but at least I gave you a nice view today, you know. So forgive me. I am a healer, so I got to do some healing myself. Oh, okay. Spirit wants to let you know. That's some things, Cancer. I ain't taking those. Alright, for my Cancer Spirit. My God, this has been coming up for every sign. Every fucking sign. But this is starting with you, self-development. Aries got it in love. Taurus got it in, I think, career and finances. Same thing with Gemini. So for you, self-development. So confusion. No wonder why I said in the beginning, you know, thank yourself for learning how to surrender and give up control. But I feel, Cancers, because you are doing that right now, you feel confused in what next steps to take. So let's see. Confusion, number 36. Growth hurts, heals, and harnesses a way through the uncertainty. I like this card. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a little dark on here, but there you go. It's beautiful. You know what I realized? What if my light... No, my light is not that low. It's pretty good. So it's just a card. So it's a woman with a lantern on her stomach in the ocean, surrendering to her emotions. Cancers, you're already a water sign. You already feel deeply. Your intuition's on point. But I feel that right now, you're being called to trust more in your inner guidance rather than your egoic guidance. Ooh, deep. With confusion here, things have been growing very good in your life, Cancers, but I feel that now it's time for you to level up spiritually. It's time for you to mature energetically. And I say mature energetically because sometimes when we have the tendency to be so worked up, so amped up, so ambitious, so forward movement, we have a tendency to neglect our emotions, because you're a water sign already as it is, Cancer, so you feel so intensely, and it's just like sometimes it overwhelms you to the point you feel like you have to put your emotions aside in order to get things done. But I feel right now Spirit is acting you. A lot of things have gotten done. Now it's time to take time for self. Now it's time to assist self energetically, spiritually, and emotionally. Get some tarot on it. Why is this confusion here for my Cancers when it comes to shadow work and self-development? to shuffle. Gotta do that bridge. Gotta do that bridge. Oh, that's too much. It's too much. Perfect. I don't know, I feel called to say this, but anytime you see a card in reverse, it doesn't mean it's bad. It just means spiritual work, development that you still need to learn. I feel like a lot of people will take bad connotations when it's negative, when it's like in the reverse, but it's not a bad connotation. It just means a lesson you still need to learn. That's all it means. Oh yeah. God, I'm trying to find a better way to shuffle than just putting it on my breast. Hey, they're here for a reason, you know. Here for a reason, you know. I like my tatas. Who doesn't like boobies? They just hurt sometimes. They hurt my back sometimes. Alright. Why confusion? Oh. Knight of Cups. Yep. Yep. I said it. This is all about emotions. This is all about... Knight of Cups is not only about romance. Jesus, why can't I talk? Knight of Cups is about emotions, intuition, trusting that the cup of emotions, internal self, is going to guide and lead the way to the right direction. And even if sometimes we feel like we're not on the right path, we are always exactly where we're meant to be. So Cancers, I feel that you're being asked to trust in the unknown. And I know I already say, you know, you're doing a great job at surrendering, but it's more, I feel like you've been surrendering on a level where you're not trusting, but you're being asked to trust. You're being asked to have optimism in the expectation of the unknown, because you've been so expectant of the known. You've been so like in your ways, like, I know this is going to happen. I know this is going to go. I know how this is going to go. But it's more of like, why not find excitement in what you don't know will not go? You know, why don't you find excitement and, let me be surprised. Let me be enthusiastic. I'm also getting this energy too, like, Cancers, don't rely on your physical circumstances to bring you enjoyment, happiness, fulfillment, or don't even define your circumstances based on your worth. Because if your circumstances like people deem it negative or positive, it does not matter if it's good or bad. What matters is your attitude towards it. What matters is how you're showing up to what the physical is presenting to you. Because majority of the time what's happening to us is happening for us, because it's trying to teach us how to mature in our energetic attitude. And I know that sounds really weird, like energetic attitude, meaning that everything that's showing up in your physical circumstances is teaching you how to level up energetically, how to change your vibration, how to master thyself. And a lot of people say, well, you can't control your thoughts. It's not about controlling your thoughts. It's about mastering how do you want to feel and how do you want to think, not about how to control thought. If you're trying to control thought, you're not trying to liberate yourself from thinking. You're trying to control everything. And that's a clear indication that you think you know what's better than the universe, but we don't. The universe created us, so of course it knows better than us. It's a matter of how are you going to work with the universe and appreciating what it's trying to teach you to level you up. Because every time, new levels, new devils. New levels, new devils. Meaning our shadows are going to get even more triggered. Shadows we didn't even know we have are going to get more triggered. But it's trying to teach us how are we going to level up and how are we going to show up. You know, so it's about trusting that internal self on a deeper level. And it's hard to trust. It's hard to trust in something we can't see and feel and taste, but we sense it. And if we sense it, then there's a sign right there that why not trust it? You know, why not allow it to teach us? All right. What else for this confusion, Spirit? What else? Why confusion for my Cancers? Alright. A lot of mental Cancers. We got the 7 of Swords and the King of Swords. A lot of you guys been all in your head. Too much in your head to the point it's making you feel like all you need to do is give up. Maybe that's what you need to do. Not give up in a way where you're not going to try again. Give up in a way where you're not going to try to control anything ever again. And I'm not saying don't go to work, don't pay your bills, don't do what you need to do. Take care of your responsibilities. But when you're trying to create change in your life in a way where you never experienced that change, or no one in your environment has ever experienced it, it's a matter of cultivating a relationship with the universe. It's a matter of cultivating a relationship with your higher self on an immense spiritual level. So you're being asked to stop giving mixed signals to the universe and to stop being so cold-hearted and distant towards what it is you're truly desiring. And I feel, Cancers, what you're desiring is to trust that everything is going to happen for you, to trust that your time is coming, to trust that, you are meant for something big, and your calling is going to be heard, it's going to be seen, and what you're going to be doing in this world, it's going to happen in this lifetime. It's just a matter of, like with the King of Swords here, he's very stern, very honest, very trustworthy, but not trustworthy, but more like honest and not trustworthy. There's another word I want to say. Has good discernment when it comes to giving trust. Stop being closed off to the universe and stop listening to your egoic mind more than your intuition, because sometimes the majority of us listen to our negative mind more than that inner voice. You're being asked to stop giving mixed signals to your universe and stop being cold and distant towards it, and start to fall in love with the fact that maybe confusion right now and not having clarity is the whole point. It's for you to find joy in the little things, for you to find love in the best attributes of yourself, to celebrate your small wins. And small wins could be like getting up at the time that you wanted to get up, making your bed, cleaning up your home, having fun, and when you washing them dishes, boo. It's just a matter of coming back into reality and enjoying it, and stop trying to reflect on what is going to come next. Deep. These messages are deep today. They are. Alright. Let's get into career and finances for my beautiful Cancers. I could yell because there's no one around. Cancers. Yo, I'm on a water fast. And I feel good. Like, I'm purging, I'm cleansing, I'm releasing. I'm really trying to master myself. And the best way to start mastering self is master how you eat. And, I have the 9th house as Saturn, and I'm a Capricorn. So, I have troubles with, my health and stuff like that. And Cancers, I'm saying this because you're my opposite sign. Because we're diagonal in the astrology chart. So, Cancers, you might have troubles with mastering your emotions, mastering your thoughts, but it's all about, giving yourself the chance to surrender into something different, something new, So, interesting that I said that, but maybe fasting will help you gain more clarity and to let go of the confusion and to trust more, because you raise your vibration automatically when it comes to fasting or cleansing. All right, for my Cancers, when it comes to career and finances, for career and finances for my Cancers. Oh. Okay. I like this. This is pretty. It's funny. Me and my friend the other day, we were talking about how Cancers have a majestic look to them. Majestic just look. Like they're very heavenly looking. And I like that because this is what it looks like. You have, comes to career and finances, number 16. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7. It's all about knowing everything's in perfect alignment. So you got melting mass. Allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. Majestic. So you got some nice lips. Yeah. I'm saying. Melting mass. Cancers, when it comes to career and finances, just know you have the potentiality to express your uniqueness. It does not matter if people are doing exactly the same thing you're doing. What matters is how you're going to bring your touch into it. How you're going to bring your uniqueness to it. How you're going to bring something that the world has never seen before through your authenticity. Because I feel, Cancers, you're being asked to, when it comes to even the job, if you guys are working in a job, express your ideas, express your truth, express yourself. And if you're not being heard or being seen, find another place. Find another job that's going to accept you and love you for the way they are. It doesn't matter about your pay. Do what fulfills you. Express your truth. Express your authenticity. Because, Cancers, you have so much to offer. And if you feel that you deserve more, it's a matter of seeing the worth within yourself. It's a matter of knowing your worth, expressing that. Stop masking that. Stop hiding that. Stop being shameful of it. Because when you're shameful of your authenticity and what you deserve, you're shameful in yourself. And Divine did not create you to be shameful of your uniqueness that is your individuality. The Divine thought the world needed one of you. So express that. Allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles that you fulfill. You have a lot of roles. It could be a mother. It could be a father. It could be a manager. It could be a co-worker. It could be a friend. It could be a lover. You know what I mean? It could be a grocer. You know what I mean? Folding clothes. Just be you when you do shit. Don't try to put on a facade. Don't be fake. Don't try to be nice. Don't try to be kind. Just be you. Little do you know that the universe, I've been saying it for majority of the times, I'm going to say it for you. The universe rewards a stubborn heart that seeks to discover. Allow yourself to discover the real you to be expressed and see what that brings to you. Just see. Just see what happens when you start investing in your hobbies and in your new endeavors. See what happens when you start investing in wanting to paint and wanting to write and wanting to draw and wanting to do whatever that makes you feel good, that makes you feel present. And allow yourself to be seen within it, you know? And allow yourself to surprise you. And what does this have to do with career and finances? Abundance comes from you feeling joy in what you do and who you are. Because we all have something unique to express to this world. And that uniqueness, that joy in what we express to the world, magnetize our abundance. So when it comes to finances, let's get some tarot on it. Why melting mass? A lot of you guys are still holding on to beliefs that you think you can't create your finances through your hobbies and through what you want to do. You can. It's just a matter of how you're going about manifesting. What do you think of it? Are you doing the inner work? This is the shadow work you need to do when it comes to creating these beliefs. What beliefs do you need to dismantle? What beliefs aren't even yours that you inherited? Because the majority of the time, the beliefs that we hold when it comes to money, when it comes to finances, when it comes to what we love to do, it's not even our own. It's just a matter of what beliefs are you going to create for yourself in order to magnetize to you what brings you joy and truth. And look at that. Joy, truth. Oh man, you got the Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords. Protect your energy and protect your truth. Protect your ideas as well, because some of you guys have really good ideas. They're very enlightening. They're very eye-opening. They're very awakening. You know, some of you guys got to cut through these barriers that you've been holding on to that's making you defensive towards the universe and towards your abundance and your divine inheritance. It's time for you guys to walk away and cut out what no longer brings you ease towards money, towards your abundance, towards wanting more. A lot of you guys want more, but you need an enlightenment. You need an awakening. You need to cut through the barriers of what's making you feel like you need to strive hard and think that life is hard, and thinking that earning money is hard. Earning what you want to do is hard. Making time for it is hard. It's not hard. It's just a matter of what mask that needs to be melted away in order for you to see your worth. In order for you to know what you deserve. It's deep. All right, beautiful Cancers. Let's get into love. Shadow work when it comes to love. Shadow work when it comes to love. From a beautiful Cancer. Shadow work when it comes to love. love. Inner integration. We were talking about that not inheritance. We were talking about inheritance, your divine inheritance, but also your lineage. Number 40. There is peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. Do you see her elevation as she grows? Don't. When it comes to love. Now, this doesn't just have to be about love relationships. Forgive me, guys. The camera's going to go back and forth. Mother Nature's going to make herself known. When it comes to love, it could be about family too. It could be about friendships. But what I'm getting here is I feel like a lot of you Cancers are unaware that you inherited a certain love language that you learned from your parents. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been realizing that you've been attracting love in toxic ways and toxic manners. And even you have been showing up in toxic ways and toxic manners when it comes to your love life. And some of you guys are wanting to change that. How can you change that? How can you transmute the old to bring in something new, something more beautiful? It's just a matter of analyzing who do you want to be when it comes to love. Because a lot of us, we're so focused on manifesting the one, but we're not focused on being the one. And at the end of this video, I'm actually going to link my video I did yesterday talking about stop looking for the one, become the one. And I feel that's very important right now is because self needs us more than ever. It needs us more than ever. In order to create our desires, we got to first know what we want. In order to know what we want, we got to know why we want it. We got to be clear on it. But we got to be clear on who do we need to become in order to have it, in order to be it. Yes, we create the vibrational frequency of what we desire first and merging with that. But if we don't feel a sense of alignment with that vibration of that currency, what is holding us back from that truth? What is it that we need to let go of and change in order to be one with that truth? So I feel, Cancers, a lot of you guys are needing to become aware of how you need to show up when it comes to love. How do you need to show up when it comes to friends and family? Because, you know, a lot of you guys are integrating ways. Look at your parents and really question. How do your parents show up for you? How do they show up for friends? How do they show up for family? How do they show up in their love life? How do they show up for them? And if you see similarities of them within you, then ask yourself, is this really who you are? Is this really who you want to be? Or is this something that you have learned that you can unlearn? That's the real question. So I feel a lot of you Cancers are desiring love, but it's just a matter of what do you need to untangle from that is not who you truly are, and to create a belief. Create beliefs that are going to outshine the old. Nine of Swords. Cancers. I'm getting this energy that you think the love that you desire will come to you. It's not true. It's not true. That's a belief you need to cut out. That's a belief you need to face and question. Why do I think this way? Why do I believe this way? What makes me believe this? Some of you guys are looking at your parents like, oh, they always attract toxic partners, and you think you're going to get that. No, you're not going to get that. That's your parents' bullshit. That's not yours. But why do you believe it's yours? Just because that's your parent? I want everyone to understand. Our parents don't make us. They don't make us. God uses our parents to create us. Huge difference. Alright. So let's see. Why this integration card when it comes to love? Sun in reverse. Now, like I said in the beginning, reversals are not negative connotations. They're just here to show us what we still need to learn. I feel that Cancer is you're seeking your happiness trying to find happiness in another person, trying to find the success and fulfillment in a relationship. But what if I told you that what you need to learn is how to cultivate this happiness within yourself? And how do you do that? It's hard to do that. We live in a world where we talk to abandon self. How do we love ourselves? How do we find the happiness? How do we feel fulfilled and successful within ourselves? It's by first realizing what makes us think we aren't lovable. What makes us think we aren't successful? What are beliefs that we are holding? What is our self-image? Why do we keep putting meaning in the past, pains in the past, hurt, rather than creating new meanings? It's just a matter of, some of you guys need to do some inner child healing. Inner child healing. And what does inner child healing do? Inner child healing gets you connected with that child, that version self of you that's still within you, that gets triggered from childhood. Because some of us, we get triggered in our present tense because of things that happened to us in our childhood that we have yet to forgive or let go of. When we can let go and forgive, we can create new meanings and stories that create our own happiness. Hence the little inner child coming out for your joy. So it's just a matter of, what are your beliefs when it comes to love? What are your beliefs when it comes to love? Alright. I just heard some of you guys feel like you're too controlling when it comes to relationships, or you attract people who are controlling. Why do you believe that you need to control everything? Control really stems from fear, and control stems from, in your childhood, what you've experienced is that a lot of things were out of your control, so you want to do whatever you can to make sure the love is still there, but that's an abandonment wound that you have yet to deal with. Why is it that you think love is going to abandon you? If you feel that you're lovable, you will trust love. So you got to question, why don't you trust love? And some of you guys, if you believe that you attract people who are controlling, what makes you think that you need to be controlled? What makes you think that you deserve control and not someone who's lovable and loving? Alright, let's see what your higher self wants to let you know. Oh, the guy making herself. No! Higher self. My Cancer's higher self. What do you want to let my beautiful Cancers know when it comes to this reading? That was blue. Woo! Yo, did you not? No, you didn't. You didn't. Another sign did. That 44 expansion. Your higher self wants you to go within your emotions and do this inner work, because there's a new level of you that's require you to expand beyond the level that you're already at. So it's just a matter of going within, contemplating, writing, questioning, crying, realizing. Expansion is scary, but understand, new levels create new devils. I heard this saying the other day and I love it. If you want better, if you're praying for better, you got to go through the work. You got to do the work. And if you don't want better, just stop praying. Just stop praying. But I don't feel that's my Cancers. I don't feel that's my Cancers. Alright. What else does the higher self of my beautiful Cancers want to let them know? My Cancer's higher self. What else do you want to let them know regarding this reading? What else do you want to let my beautiful Cancers know regarding this reading? What else do you want to let my beautiful Cancers know regarding... Damn, these are flying for you, Cancer. It's like, the messages are seeking you. But are you seeking it? Let me stop. Cancer. When you guys go to meditate, when you guys go to pray, visualize a pink light orbiting around you. And as you release all that darkness, all that pain, everything of the past, release it to the pink light. Because you have release. I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. I'm just gonna leave that there. Just take a screenshot too. Sorry guys, I try my best to focus out, but alright, so let's close this out with a little bit of humor. Let's see. Don't worry guys, I'm actually gonna get a new phone soon, so hopefully it'll be a lot more clear and my battery will last longer so I could do all these zodiac signs more. Because it's like, it's only allows me to do 4 instead of 100 battery, and I want to be able to do 6. But alright, Spirit, let's close this out with some humor for my beautiful Cancers. What do you want to let my Cancers know closing out this reading? What do you let my beautiful Cancers know closing out this reading? Let's see. I got my little hands. Joyce. Alright, you got 2 Cancers out of all signs. You got 2. Let's get it. Didn't we say that in the beginning? Let's get it. Feel your fucking feelings, Cancers. Feel your fucking feelings. With that pink light, baby. That pink light. Alright. Set a timer for 30 minutes and give yourself full permission to feel whatever it is you've been avoiding. Organize your sock drawer while you cry or sleep or get jiggy with some hardcore self-pity. I love it. Then when the time is up, get off your ass and do something constructive. Your big little sweetheart of a heart will thank you later. I'll read that one again. I'll read it again. Feel your fucking feelings. Set a timer for 30 minutes and give yourself full permission to feel whatever it is you've been avoiding. Organize your sock drawer while you cry or sleep or get jiggy with some hardcore self-pity. Then, when the time is up, get off your ass and do something constructive. Your big little sweet of a heart will thank you later. Beautiful. That's funny and it's fucking beautiful. I love it. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. Go on a whack shit cleanse for a week. It's easy. Make a list of whack shit and then avoid it and see how you feel. Examples of whack shit: gossip, comparing yourself to others, drugs, complaining, eating your feelings. Didn't I say that about eating? Didn't I say that about health? Eating your feelings, eating your boogers. If you really do that, stop it. Like, examples of whack shit: gossip, comparing yourself to others, drugs, complaining, eating your feelings, eating your boogers. If you really do that, stop it. Like right now. Alright, Cancers, if you got any upliftment, any confirmation, any clarity, or any laughs, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification button. And if you want to book your own personal reading or healing session, all that information down in the description box below, as well as to get into my Awaken Prophecy Healing Program, which is all about helping your ascension, your spiritual awakening, and your healing journey. Other than that, you beautiful Cancers, all that information down in the description box below. I love you guys. I really hope this helps, and only love, and I'll see you on the next one.